terrible, 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 terrible. Let me just say this, man. Terrible, 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 terrible. Well, Geechi Gotti and Jazz is over. Geechi Vs Jaz is over. How did y'all call this battle, man? I'm just looking at this stuff, man, and shaking my head, man. Event is over for today. Tomorrow is day 2. So we had 6 battles on the card. So far, I had the women up. I mean, if y'all want to debate the Yoshi G and Charlie clips, you can. But for the most part, the ladies is up. Okay, so we had Jack Boy Main versus First Lady of Flames. She won that battle. Then you had DNA versus Official. DNA won that battle, making that 1-1. Then you had Charlie Cliff versus Yoshi G. I really believe Yoshi G won that battle, but I know it's controversial. So let's just say for the hell of it, just for argument's sake, we're going to get the Charlie clips, right? So then you had Rock versus Vixen. I had Vixen winning that battle. So that's 2-2. Rock versus Vixen. What battle am I? Oh. What battle am I leaving out right here? First Lady Flame, Jack Boy Main, 1. DNA Official, 2. Charlie Cliff Yoshi, 3. Bird KCJ, right? Okay, so I got KCJ winning that battle. Vixen the Assassin, Rock. Vixen won that. Okay, there you go. So the score was 3-2 females going into the 6th battle. We needed Geechi Gotti to at least pull this out tied up, or the ladies would go on to win. How would this go? So this is how I called it. This main event, this was a light battle. This battle was light. This battle was real light. I'm just going to keep it 100. This battle was real light. It didn't go as I thought it was going to go. I really believe Geechi Gotti was going to come out, smoke, and kill after what we saw him do to KCJ. But I know that him and Jazz got a good relationship, and apparently they might have had sex before, because in her 3rd round, she talked about how she gave him some before. Then in his 2nd round, he was talking about how he got some. So that's anyway. So apparently, I believe that Geechi Gotti was going to do better than what he did. He didn't do like we all expected him to do. It was light. I knew that Jazz was going to be, for the most part, light, because she ain't really a dominating female battle rapper like the Coffees and Vixens, First Lady Flames. But Jazz got that Mayweather effect. She don't have to be explosive to be effective. So Jazz did what Jazz normally do. Okay, there was nothing different about Jazz, which we all expected and knew what was going to happen. We know Jazz can't change up her style. We know Jazz is Jazz, okay? And when she came into this battle, she did what she do. But Geechi Gotti, who's known to be a killer, I'm just gonna keep it real. he took his feet off the gas. He took his feet off the gas, and he did not come for her like he normally would do. And that's one thing I didn't like about this card for the most part. Too many of these people was booked who got too many friendships. First Lady Flame, Jack Boy Maine, they're in a relationship. DNA and Official, they both in NWX together. And they got a 2-on-2 battle after this event. They battling First Lady Flames and Jack Boy Maine. Like, why would they put this together like this? Why would they put First Lady Flames, Jack Boy Maine on this card, only to then book them next week as a team together? Official DNA on this card, only for next week, they're on the same card together, on a 2-on-2. Verb and KCJ. Why? Why? The only battles on this card that made sense was the Geechi Gotti and Jazz, The Rock and Vixen, and them the only two made sense. Yoshi G and Charlie Clips didn't even make sense. Who put this together? Whoever put this together was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, that was terrible. It definitely was. But going off into this battle, man, Jazz had an okay first round. It was average. Wasn't nothing crazy about it. Geechi Gotti come on after her in the first round. He didn't really do much. He had this line where he just kept on saying, "You a dispatcher. You a dispatcher." You know, just kept on calling her a dispatcher. It was kind of corny. I gave Jazz the first round. Jazz come on the second round. No different than the first. For the most part, no different than the first. Geechi come on after that. He did a little better. I gave him the second round, but it still was light. Third round, Geechi Jazz rapped the third round. No different than the first and second. Geechi come on that, and guess what happened? Geechi come out third round, corny. He got this whole thing of him and Jazz having sex. She using battle rap angles. He laughing through the whole round. Like, it was light. He took it easy on her. Everybody know that. Took it easy on her. He lost this battle. I got Jazz winning this battle first and third clear. First and third clear. Like, how y'all represent the fella? Like, this battle rap. Like, what are y'all doing? You can't rap your hardest in battle rap? Like, for real. You can't rap it's just a battle. Like, what's wrong with these guys, man? Like, man, get up out of here, man. No. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. Trash, man. Trash. It's just battle rap. Big deal. Okay, you giving her a check? You doing her a favor. You giving her one of the biggest checks of her career. Okay, I'm going to smoke you. Accept the embarrassment. Throughout the whole day, man, these guys, man, they be so gullible when it comes to these females, man. They be so gullible to them. Like literally gullible. Like, why even do the battle? If you know you ain't going to put your foot on the gas, why even do the battle? So the girls smoked the guys today. I got the girls, well, most of us all got the girls smoking the guys 4-2. I actually got it 5-1. Because I really believe Yoshi G may have won that battle against Charlie Clips if they wasn't hating on her because she used the kiss and cousin line. Because Charlie Clips was light too. He wasn't really doing nothing. He bought the fake white Jesus dude out, however, you know. He didn't really do much. I thought lyrical wise she was better than him all 3 rounds, but they wasn't really giving her a chance to rap because you know how this goes. But for the most part, man, no. But for the most part, no, this was terrible. I didn't like it. But if we gonna go through things and we gonna really examine this and break this down, everybody who watch it, let me ask y'all this question. Okay, everybody who in the comments and things like that. But shouts out to Jazz, man. Again, Jazz got that Mayweather effect to her. Well, Mayweather never lost. Jazz barely lose. And she knocked off Gotti today. Can't take nothing away from her. It ain't her fault he didn't come with it. She did what she was going to do. Shouts out to Jazz for doing what she did. But the girls had already won. All she did was put the nail in the coffin to stop this from being tied up. So tomorrow in day 2, hopefully the women can carry this out. They actually got a 4-2 lead. I think it's a 5-1 lead. But if we gonna just be fair, if y'all want to give Charlie Clips the battle, then it's a 4-2 lead over the girls. But I got it 5-1 actually. This is literally a blowout. But it is what it is. Because I think we all could agree, Jack Boy Maine lost to First Lady Flames. Official lost the DNA. I'm gonna give Charlie Clips the battle over Yoshi just on the strength of, for argument's sake, even though I personally believe Yoshi won. So that's 2 for the guys. But then you got the girls won the last 3 in a row. We got Casey J over Bird. That was a 30. We got Vixen over Rock. I had that at 30, but some people could argue it 2-1, Vixen. And I got Jazz over Geechi Gotti, 2-1. First and third, you know. First and third. So we got the ladies. The ladies clearly won tonight. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the ladies. Queens take the lead over the fellas in the King versus Queen. Now, Remy Ma came out and Remy Ma said that June the 10th, June the 10th is her card. She having a co-ed card too. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but it's gonna be the girls against the guys. She having a co-ed card, and then that co-ed card, she said she gonna have some battle rappers that's on the stage that's gonna be on her card. So looking forward to that. I hope Serious Jones on the card. I hope Serious Jones on the card, and I hope they doing the proper matchups. Match it up where it can be more competitive. Because tonight was a blowout. So let me ask y'all this question. Who was the champion of the night for tonight? Who do y'all have as the champion of the night for tonight? Who had the best performance of the night tonight? Tell me. Who was the best performer of the night tonight? Who y'all have for that? Okay. I got Vixen. I got 1 Vixen. Another Vixen. So I got a DNA. 2 Vixens, 1 DNA. Got another Vixen. 3 Vixens. Vixen of Jazz. So that's 4. And I got another Vixen. That's 5 Vixens. And that's 6 for Vixen. That's 7 for Vixen. I got another Jazz. We got another for Vixen. That's 8 for Vixen. That's 9 for Vixen. That's 10 for Vixen. That's 11 for Vixen. I got 1 Rock. I got 1 Rock. I got so we got another Vixen. So it seems like Vixen is champion of the night tonight. I totally agree. I definitely got Vixen tonight on this. And champion of the night. Again, Geechi Gotti relationships. I mean, like you said, Jazz, one of his closest friends when it comes to battle rap. I mean, I don't knock it, but I knock it. I knock it because why do the battle if you know you're not going to give it your all? Why even say, I want Gotti, I want to go up against Gotti? Why would you want that battle, Jazz, when you know he's not going to give it his all? Why give him, why when he's not going to give it his all? Why ask for the battle as though you're going to get the best guy? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It is what it is. Look, shouts out to Jazz. Shouts out to the Queens. They dominated the guy today. Tomorrow, day 2. I actually have an engagement I have to do that I'm going to do with y'all. For those of y'all here, I got some guests I'm going to bring on. So I'm going to have to end this live. I'm going to bring a guest on. Some good friends of mine, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some deep stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to end this live and bring my guy on, man, and we'll be back.